Hey, hey, boss. Hey, how are you today? It's your girl, LaShonda Henry here, aka Sister Sense. Always excited to share things you can do to work on your money, marketing, and sales goals too with strategy and intention. So, today is a really, really special day. Today is the last day of our 31-day Content Honey conversation. Today commemorates 365 days of me going live every single day. Because at the end of the day, when it comes to content creation, you have to prioritize your priorities and you've got to make your vision, your goals a priority too. So that's a big milestone for me. 365 days jumping on here to share some monetization, marketing, and sales goals with you. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. We're going to dig into day 31 of Content Honey today. And I'm basically going to continue to take you inside of my 31-day content marketing calendar. So I see you guys are coming on here. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to say who you are and where you are in this beautiful world today. Congrats. Thank you so much. Mwah. I appreciate you for that. Definitely a long road, I should say. But you know what they say? A little by little, a little becomes a lot, right? So strategy, intention, it's what it's all about. Welcome, Miyoshi. Welcome. Awesome to see you here, my dear. So, all right, y'all, let's do this. As always, share this out. Sharing is caring. That's what it's all about. Tag your business besties. And if you're catching me on the replay side, drop into the comment box, hashtag replays rock. So the last day today, I want you to think about utilizing any of these 3 writing prompts to work on some content for your business, right? And the writing prompts for today are all about personal growth. So I want you to think about any of the following. Number 1 writing prompt: how I grew my fill in the blank. Whatever it is that you were able to grow using yourself as an example of what you can do for others, for customers and clients. How I grew my fill in the blank. That's number 1. Number 2, how to grow your fill in the blank, right? Kind of similar, but a different approach. The first one is you sharing from that personal perspective what you did. The second one is really digging into more general conversations. Hey, awesome to see you here, my dear. Long time. Good to see you on the Instagram. And of course, all of you on my other platforms too, right? Facebook, Periscope, all the things, YouTube. So the last one here is how to generate more fill in the blank. Okay. So essentially, I always say this is not a chicken before the egg conversation. Really start with what you want to focus on teaching and sharing and the kind of content you want to create, the kind of products you want to sell. And out of that, figure out what of these parts you can add into the conversation, right? So thank you so much, by the way, for tagging your business besties. I appreciate you guys for that as well. And I don't have my glasses on, so I'm like looking like, what's going on? So I could, for example, say, you know what, today I'm going to talk about how I grew my online business this year, or how I grew my email list. At the beginning of every year, I always love to talk about list building efforts. And so how to grow your email list at the beginning of a new year, right? How to generate more customers or more sales. So these are the kind of things that I talk about because my core areas are monetization, content creation, marketing, and sales. I encourage you, when it comes to you trying to figure out how to get more strategic and intentional when it comes to content creation, number 1, think about who you are at your core. And again, I'm a web designer and a mentor to other business owners looking for, outside of my web design support services, looking for business online services, right? So when it comes to online business, I really try to share what I've learned and how I've grown in the areas of content creation, monetization, marketing, and sales. That's who I am. That's what I do. That's how I teach at my core. So identifying who you are and what you teach at your core, number 1. And number 2, thinking about how you can integrate some of these personal growth conversations into your content creation efforts. That is what it's all about. So I have given you what I wanted to share today, really quick, right? Not so dirty. This is me wrapping up the 31-day Content Honey conversations. Of course, if ever you wanted to reach out to me and talk to me privately, you can always email sizzlesense@gmail.com. That's number one. And number two, if you'd like to take a look and see what I've got working on right now for you when it comes to, again, those core areas, monetization, marketing, and sales, feel free to go over to sizzlesense.com/SCE, which stands for Sister Circle Exclusives, to see the current Sister Circle exclusives that I have outside of you being able to grab the 31-day content marketing calendar, which you can find at sistersense.com/31 days. So hopefully this is helpful. Like I said, this was a 31-day Content Honey conversation. You can always go back and binge watch the replays if they're still available online, and check in with me if you have any questions. So again, recap, wrap up the writing prompts that you can choose from. One of the three that I shared with you today when it comes to content around personal growth. Number one, how I grew my fill in the blank. Number two, how to grow your fill in the blank. Number three, how to generate more fill in the blank. All right, y'all. Mwah. That's it for today. We're going to be right back here. New month, new year, new things. Yay! Tomorrow, right? So again, don't forget, turn on alerts and notifications so you can see when I'm live, so you can jump on here live with me. All right. Till next time, take care.